Hello Gemini and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank for all of you who have seen my previous videos, that you watched them, liked them, and especially if you subscribed. I'm truly grateful for all of those great energies and things, and I'm really glad that you are back for more. And if you are new to my channel, I'd like to give you a big welcome. I'm very glad that you found me, and I hope that this reading is going to be helpful for all of you. Today we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of December in the areas of money, career, and finance. But as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest. But before we get started, December is my birth month, and it is the month of the most beautiful holiday of the year, Christmas. So I thought I would have a gift for you and for being here, and you will be able to actually win a personal reading with me. The only thing you have to do is simply like this video and enter into the comment section, "My dream is coming true," and in January I will choose one person randomly from the commenters. So let's get started. First we get started with a spirit animal card. You have here is the antelope spirit, which is telling us that life is speeding up. So this is the card of telling us that things are gonna be fast, evolving fast in your life, and this is kind of like a time for you to set your intention and take actions towards making your dream comes true. So this is kind of like a very intense card, when it is kind of like spirits are telling you that it's time to get moving, time to take action in terms of the direction that you would like to go to, whether you are whatever your career goal. I think it is the best time for you to take action, whether you want to start a new business, whether you want to get a new job. It's time to get moving. That's what the spirits are kind of telling you. And this is kind of like really taking into consideration whatever is your highest good, and get going into that direction. But let's get started with the tarot. In the center of your reading, you do have the star card, which is a lovely card. It is all about our dreams. It is all about our wish fulfillment, right? So it's very connected to the antelope spirit as well, to kind of set intentions and get going into that direction, right? So the star is all about wish fulfillment. So this is connected to your dreams, connected to whatever you're trying to achieve. Make sure you wish for something, because this is the card when the universe is working with you to make your dreams come true, or even something better. This is a card of healing. It is also the card of positivity, hope, when you've been kind of went through a lot, and you're starting to recover from it. You're taking you're leaving the past behind, right? This is kind of like when you lost your job, lost a business, or you went through some kind of a disappointment. Maybe you didn't get a promotion, and now the universe is stepping in to bring you something that's even better than whatever you lost. Great energy. Your first card you have here is the Eight of Pentacles, which is telling us that you are working hard on something, right? You're kind of putting a lot of efforts into something. You're working day and night. This can be a project that is keeping you busy. Some of you might be applying to new jobs day and night, because the Eight of Pentacles always has this repetitive element when you're kind of doing the same things, like applying for a job, or filling out forms, or creating the same thing over and over again. This is kind of this very precise things. It is also a card indicating that you're very good at whatever you're doing. You have great skills, because the Eight of Pentacles is somebody who is very professional. Again, this is when you're putting a lot of effort into something, project, new job, your business, finding a job, and whenever this card comes up, it's an indication that your hard work is going to be rewarded, and you're going to achieve whatever you're working on. And in this case, it is very connected to your dreams, connected to your wish fulfillment. The next card we have here is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is the card of balance. It is the card of being resourceful as well. So this is telling me that you're very busy, you're able to get things done very efficiently. Because the Two of Pentacles is somebody who's able to balance everything, whatever comes to your desk, you're able to get it done, and you can even surprise people. So for some of you, like, you need to kind of balance your life as well. Maybe you need to think about how much time you're spending with work and how much time you're spending with your loved ones. For some of you, this is all about balancing your checkbook. Maybe you're kind of thinking how you can spend the money more efficiently. But this is the card where you're very resourceful, you're able to find solutions for everything that you need to work on. And the next we have here is the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is the card where you're kind of having a mental block, where you're kind of in a situation where you don't see the way out of the situation. Maybe you've been looking for a job for a while and you haven't been successful because the market is very saturated. Maybe you are in a job that kind of you don't see evolving. Maybe your business is not going as well as you would like to see it. But this card is kind of, if you look at it, it's a very good indication that most of it is in your head. You need to get out of your head because she's actually free, and it is only the way she sees herself. So try to kind of have more positive thought process, because the Eight of Swords is all about being in the prison of your thoughts. So make sure that you are approaching things more positively. Now the next card we have here is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is the card of stability and balancing things very well. Like, you kind of have two cards here, the Two of Pentacles and the King of Cups, who is very stable. When you look at the King of Cups, he's somebody who is able to balance his thoughts and his feelings. He's very emotional, driven by his emotions, but he doesn't let his emotions to take over his thoughts. He always thinks everything through, and that provides him in a very balanced state of mind. King of Cups can be a person, can be you, or just the energy of the card. Again, it just me an indication that whatever you've been kind of going through, you've been very balanced, because he's normally sits in the middle of an ocean, and even though he's surrounded by big waves, he still has this mental stability. It is also can be an indication of good creative skills, negotiation skills, because he's very good diplomatically. So maybe this is a leader who's gonna be helping you. Maybe this can be a leadership opportunity for some of you. And then the next we have here is the Five of Swords, which is the card of conflict, and generally this is kind of like a hardcore conflict where the base of the conflict is the lack of communication. For some of you, you might need to be a little bit more diplomatic the way you approach things, because communication is very key when the Five of Swords is coming up. This is kind of like one of those cards where everybody's kind of out for themselves, and there's not this community kind of feel, right? When it comes to the Five of Swords, everybody is in it to win it, and some people are kind of feeling lost, but it can also be an indication of a very hard earned win as well. So we will see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading, but before that, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, because that's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow the channel to make sure that the message gets out to as many people as possible. And for you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you're to push those like and subscribe buttons. And don't forget that if you put into the comment, my dream is coming true, you're going to be entered into a draw of winning a free reading with me, which I've never done. So this is a great chance to get that. Now let's continue. look what you have here. You have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the card of the ultimate happiness when things are balancing itself. This is the card when things were going rough, things were not going well, and you're finding that balance, the equilibrium to continue life with full happiness. This is when the dream position, your dream opportunity comes into your life, right? You're kind of coming from the Eight of Swords mind to the healing of the star and achieving your full happiness. This is can be an indication of your dream opportunity coming into you. Like this is also with the 10, it is an indication of that a cycle is finishing for you. And let's see the next card. You do have here the Three of Cups, which is the card of happiness and celebration. So I think you're going to be very happy with whatever is coming into you. You have the Three of Cups, you have the Ten of Cups, which are all about happiness, celebration. The Three of Cups comes in generally when you have a milestone that you achieve and you're getting together with people to celebrate with. Maybe you're going to get the promotion, maybe you're going to start your own business, something that's going to be very celebratory for you. For some of you, it might be just that, maybe a project is finishing and you're going to be able to celebrate it with people around you. Now, the next we have here is the Knight of Pentacles. So, the Knight of Pentacles is all about long-term stability. Generally, it can be knights bring some kind of an action. And this knight is a little bit slow because he's very meticulous. He is taking one step at a time. And what's really important with him that he spends a lot of time on planning. And once he gets going, he plants those seeds. Things are actually speeding up. This can be a great indication for an offer, like a business offer or a job offer for some of you. That's gonna be a hard-earned victory in some instances. But the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who delivers success on a long term. So I think long-term stability is definitely here for you. But there's kind of a couple things I want to call your attention to, right? Like one of the challenges with the Knight of Pentacles that he just plans and not necessarily moves forward. And you had the antelope spirit, which is kind of was telling us life is speeding up. It's time to get going. Right? For some of you, I think it's time to get going to fulfill your dreams, whatever your dreams are, right? Some of you, it's a new job. So some of you, it's a project. For some of you, it might be a promotion or a project. And at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Ten of Swords, which is definitely showing that a cycle is ending. Maybe it's not the nicest ending because usually it's a painful ending, but I think some of you might have already gone through that because you do have the star in the center of your reading. Overall, it's a lovely energy because you need to get moving on something and you're going to be able to achieve the happiness, whatever your dream is. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you and I'll be able to welcome you again.